welcome you all to this Servants of Remembrance, to remember those who lost their lives 10 years ago today, to remember their loved ones that got that call in the middle of the day. There were almost 2,500 people who lost their lives at Ground Zero. There were a few hundred that lost their lives in the Pentagon, and of course there were 4 planes. 3 who were bound for Los Angeles and 1 bound for San Francisco. We're here today to remember the lives of the innocent that were lost that day, the lives of the heroes who raced into those buildings, to those sites that lost their lives, and to remember those heroes, civilians on the site who rose to the occasion and helped so many. We remember the loved ones. We remember where we each were that day and what was happening. We remember the way our nation has been changed forever since that day. And we remember the way we were each changed since that day. We welcome you here. We have just a few announcements as we get started. First of all, this is a Servants of Remembrance. There will be many different items offered, and you can agree in your spirit. You can say an amen, but I don't think we need to applaud for the different things that are offered. We'll remember in our hearts and with our solemnity the memory of those who were lost. Also, if you would please take this moment to silence any cell phones that you may have. We certainly don't want those to go off during the solemn occasion. And lastly, Honorary Corps Sergeant Major Henry Bruner is in the lobby. We're trying to raise money for the 9/11 memorial that's being built, what was formerly Ground Zero. If we raise $1,000, there'll be a placard put up on the remembrance wall that will read the Salvation Army Long Beach. So if you would like to give a contribution towards building that memorial wall in New York City, we invite you to see Corps Sergeant Major Henry Bruner in the back and give your contribution. From this point forward, people will come forward and offer their remembrance. Without introduction, let us remember.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.